Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. Well, the CryptoZOO and Logan Paul versus CoffeeZilla thing didn't turn out too well for Logan Paul. So now he says he's not suing CoffeeZilla because it would do nothing to make the CryptoZOO community whole. But that's not the reason he's really not suing CoffeeZilla. I feel like he's not really suing CoffeeZilla because I don't think there's any real way he can win. Kind of like BitBoy versus Satoshi, where as soon as the other party says they're going to defend themselves, the one party that wanted to sue them basically folds because they don't want discovery even more than the person they claim to want to actually sue. But however, he does actually outline a three-step plan to make CryptoZOO holders whole, although some might actually find it somewhat laughable. So the first thing is that he's actually going to burn his share of CryptoZOO or his share of the NFTs. And so they don't have any financial upside, supposedly, in all of this. And then burning the token obviously makes the rest of the tokens worth more. So that is step number one. Okay, I'll give that to him. And then he's going to actually put up 1,000 ETH to give people that actually minted the CryptoZOO ETHs, the 0.1 ETH mint price back. Now, it's actually worth noting that when people minted them, ETH was much higher. So it actually cost about $350 to mint because that was 0.1 ETH then, and now it's only $150 because that's 1.1 ETH now. But you're still getting back the same amount of ETH. It's like you had your ETH just locked somewhere for like a year and a half. Let's say in ETH staking, it wouldn't be any different than that. So I'm not going to bat him for that either. So basically, people who want to get their ETH back from minting can get their ETH back. I don't really know about the secondary market or anything like that. If you bought it for more on the secondary market, you're probably a little bit screwed because you have to burn that ETH asset, the CryptoZOO asset, to actually get the 0.1 ETH. So if you bought something on the secondary market, if that was possible for like 2 ETH, you're still screwed. And of course, he says he's going to finish and deliver the game. Now, that's going to be a little bit hard because he has to spend probably like another $1 million to actually pay the developer what he actually owes the developer. At least that's what the developer claims. He says he's very disappointed at how it was handled internally, and there's going to be a full internal investigation along with the audit. Now, the problem with this is that a lot of people just blame him. And, if he basically sponsors an investigation, I doubt they're actually going to investigate him. So the reaction is very, very fixed. And indeed, Yusuf Al-Talki on Twitter actually said he still did not take any accountability, and he says he's sorry for how things unfolded. He refuses to believe it's his fault. Obviously, the first step to solving a problem is admitting you have a problem, and he still hasn't really admitted he's a problem. Additionally, he said full investigation on whoever is accountable. Well, him being the primary driver in this project, what if it's him that's available? Then I guess this investigation will come out with absolutely nothing. And of course, he wants to make amends, meet with CoffeeZilla, because obviously that is not doing good for his PR. So it's a nice three-step plan, except for the last part of it, which is the investigation into whoever is available. Because, if you're the primary driver of this project and it falls apart, people are going to be blaming you. So are you going to investigate yourself? I don't really think so. I mean, if it's not yourself, then who is accountable? Your partner? I don't think so either. So, I mean, it is refusing to admit that he's actually at fault. And I don't really think this investigation is going to come out much. Also, if I were if I were one of the CryptoZOO investors and I did spend 0.1 ETH to actually mint a CryptoZOO egg and I didn't buy it off the secondary market, I would probably just get my 0.1 ETH back and call it a tie at this point because I don't think you're going to get too much out of this project. And I don't really think this project is going to turn out to be anything. It's already got a stain on it. And when you have a stain on your project, it's really hard to get it off. So that's Logan Paul's three-step plan for CryptoZOO. I think there is definitely a problem with stage 3 in the investigation, but we will see how this turns out. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe, hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.